Alright, good afternoon or evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Dustin with GameWatcher, and we are going to be playing a little bit of Air Missions Hind this afternoon. Sort of a light combat sim. Steam page sort of refers to it as action combat flight simulator, so it sort of seems to be splitting the difference between a true sim experience and more of an action flight game. I've already completed the training here, and we will just go ahead and jump right into the next mission. You can choose between different control types, casual, novice, pilot. I have not played a flight sim, specifically a helicopter combat flight sim, since Comanche 3 in the mid-90s. So, this should be a good time. Here we can choose between our different hard points. Got an autocannon and surface-to-air rockets. Seems like a proper loadout for our first mission. So let's go ahead and jump in. I'm playing with an Xbox 360, or an Xbox One controller here. There's also mouse and keyboard support, flight stick support. Okay, looks like we have a bunch of targets to take out here. Here I'm using the right stick to throttle up, take off here. There is online gameplay. Games has just released, still in early access. Doesn't look like there's anybody hosting any games right now, but it does feature online. Alright, so still getting a feel for the targeting here. Alright, let's head around for another pass here. Let's go ahead and switch to our rockets. Take these guys out. Overshot there. There we go. Alright. Both co-op and versus. So both options covered there. Still got 14 rockets left, so looks like we can kind of spam this out here. Well, maybe not to that degree. Let's just go ahead and make the full run before we come through for another pass. Let's take some machine gun fire here. Still kind of fiddling with the controls here. Like I said, I just completed the training mission right before starting this stream, so I'm still getting a handle on exactly how this thing controls. Pull in for the next guy. We also have this independently targeting light machine gun here, in addition to our heavy machine guns and rockets. We can also call for reloads in the middle of missions, which I imagine is sort of a concession to more casual play. Let's get some rockets in on these guys. Alright. Looks like there's still one standing there. Yeah, worth noting that this is an entirely Hind-focused game. Not going to be seeing any other types of aircraft here. At least not playable aircraft. Alright. Got those guys done for. Circle around once again for another pass. A little difficult with the drift to get a proper bead on these guys. But you know, piloting a helicopter, that's what you expect. Alright. Let's drop some rockets in here. Alright. That's a satisfying one. Alright. Let's get this guy. Nice. Guess I really should come in lower here. Might make it a bit easier to aim. Obviously put me at a bit more risk, but, you know, it's the early mission. How hard can it get? No. Oh, but I'm out of reloads, though. So that bodes poorly for me. We'll have to pull in our light machine gun to take out these guys. But that is not at all effective here. Have to make the most of the rockets we've got left here. Doesn't look like we've got too many targets, so hopefully we should be able to take them. Oh, pull it back, slow it down. Oh, that was just bad on every conceivable level. Back around. And alright, we got him. Okay. Alright, we got 5 rockets and 3 targets. Yeah, it's definitely got a nice visual look. Not really experienced enough with helicopter sims to tell you how accurate the controls are. Definitely seems like it's leaning a little more arcadey, but it still has a pretty decent feel to it. These folks have done some other flight sims as well that are currently available on Steam. Alright, those were my last 2 rockets. And I'm out of heavy machine gun ammo as well, so looks like it's all up to my light machine gun. Alright. This guy. Yep, that is a poor approach right there. No two ways about it. Okay. Right bumper, and then left trigger to fire the light gun. And we'll just kind of sit here and unload for a minute. Not the most effective way to take these guys out, but it's doing the job. Looks like this gun just runs on an overheating system. Alright. Looks like this should be our last target, so let's set our approach and fire away. And no, that was my absolute last bit of ammo. And I'm out of reloads. Can I land back here at the start point, or am I just screwed at this point? Let's find out. Let's drop next to my buddies here. Probably deploy the landing gear before attempting to land. Just as a rule of thumb. Slow it down. Slow it down. No top-down camera option. Oh, slow it down, slow it down. Landing, and it doesn't look like this is doing anything for my ability to reload, so looks like that guy's just gonna be stuck there. Guess we'll have to restart this one, or actually we'll head back to the front here and jump into some instant action. Get another shot at this. Let's go Army in the Forest. Pick our different colors here. Forest op, let's go there. Rainy. Must be crazy to fly a Hind in this kind of weather. Yeah, let's go rainy. Why not? What's the worst that could happen? Alright, we'll go with the same hard points here. Actually, maybe we'll just go with all rockets. Seems that the rockets were doing me a little better than the machine guns were. You'll unlock these additional weapons as you complete missions in the campaign. Let's just go ahead and start with a full rocket loadout. Alright. Oh, this weather choice might have been a bad idea, but we'll make the best of it. No, I didn't go all rockets, did I? I went all machine guns. Well, once again, we'll make the best of it. Looks like we've mostly got foot soldiers here, so that might be an effective way to go. Nice rain effects. Seem to properly account for your speed and movement. Always appreciated. Right. Nice. These are max settings, yes. Seems also like this title's going for sort of a budget price point. Even in early access right now, it's under 20 bucks. It doesn't necessarily seem like they're trying to compete against AAA visuals. But it's still got a nice look with those caveats. One more soldier hiding out in these woods. There we go. Alright, next target. does seem like the final release will also have some voice acting and dialogue as well, so there'll be a little more context for the missions in the campaign. Slow down, come around for another pass, see if we can take out this tank. Or if this tank will take out us. Missing by a country mile. Taking out some of these guys. Yeah, that's true. If these missions were a little more randomized, obviously got the choices of the weather effects, but it seems like that's mostly a visual thing. It doesn't really seem any more difficult to fly in the rain here. Down. I don't think I'm going to have enough ammo to complete this mission. Let's hop out of here and see if we can find another instant action mission that maybe has some other air units to challenge ourselves against. Actually, let's see what the test flight option is here. Got options for collision damage. So we want the rockets, not the machine gun. I assume that, yeah, this is just going to be an option to do a test flight without any enemies around. I wondered if that might allow you to sort of set the parameters of what you'll encounter in the mission, but it doesn't seem like that. Now let's go for an air battle. In this case, actually, I think we will want the machine guns rather than the rockets. Alright. Okay. Starting in air. Let's take these guys down. Eliminate so much helicopter you can. I hope that localization isn't final, but, well, what can you do? It looks like this is just a straight survival mission. Take out as many as you can. Figure out the right distance to lead here. Oh, time to reload. Oh. Yep. Oh, nope, 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 nope. That almost looked bad. Looks like my well-being of my chopper is down in the lower left underneath the compass. Oh! I think these guys are just trying to take me out by running into me. Oh, no. Almost had him, but ran out of ammo. Let's reload. Well, I guess that's one way to do it. So I would say that being able to successfully take out an enemy by clipping him with the blades definitely marks this as a little more arcadey than simulation. Alright. Now that is a satisfying kill. Oh, that's some nice smoke. That's a good explosion right there. I'm happy with that. Alright. Let's see if we can take this guy out. Oh, we are flying high. Nope. Let's maybe bring it down below cloud cover. This doesn't seem like effective altitude for helicopters. See these nice ground textures. Look at those beautiful ground textures. Alright, let's turn it around, face our adversaries. Oh boy, they're really starting to pile up. And 58% health. I should still call it health. It's a video game. Take this guy out. Got him. Alright. Another reload. Whoa! Oh, the numbers are really starting to turn against me. I guess that's what makes it a survival mission. Switch weapons. Got him. Yeah, fly through the explosion, Star Wars style. Take him out. Yeah. Achievement unlocked. Nice. Sure, it would be nice if there was literally any value to Steam achievements, but, you know. Do what you can do. I'm starting to bleed a little smoke here. Doesn't bode well for me, but already taken out 5 of them, so I'm gonna count this as a net positive. Oh, he just shot down his friend, didn't he? Maybe the AI needs a little work. Alright, let's do it. Once again, taking them out with the blades. Not exactly realistic, but still kind of satisfying. Right, my main guns are out of ammo, so it's just down to the light machine gun, but I'm dead, so... What are you talking about, mission failed? It was a survival mission. %accuracy? Sure, I'll accept it. Yeah, it's always a little annoying having to start Uplay, but I do appreciate having the achievements affect things in-game. I'll just go ahead and show what the options here on multiplayer are. Looks like a game select option, and go to join. Obviously nothing there right now though, but you have deathmatch, team deathmatch, co-op missions. You can, of course, set your location, set your weather setting, max players. Looks like that goes up to 8. 8 in deathmatch. Same in team. We go kills, time. I believe co-op mission. Okay, it looks like these are just sort of pulled out from the ones in the single-player campaign. Let's go ahead and give that campaign mission another shot. See if we can get through that, maybe unlock another weapon. I didn't know Origin was going to do that. I feel like Steam might have a rough time with that just by the sheer volume of games that they would have to go back. to implement that system into. Let's take off. Give this mission another shot. Alright, off the ground. Let's take these guys out. Right. Yeah! Right. Let's pop over here. Get some. I think we did some damage on that one, but didn't get any kills. Let's see. See if we can get some rockets in here. Yeah, the only real benefit with the console achievement trophy systems is that it's a closed system, so it's theoretically slightly less difficult to cheat, but obviously, you know, it's not 100% secure. I don't know, it always feels a little more satisfying to me having the Steam and Xbox trophies rather than the Steam ones, just because it's so easy to just go into a console on a PC game and hit achievement unlocked. At least you've got to do some work to hack your Xbox. Right. Alright, so if I'm correct, I think hitting reload will just automatically reload all your weapons equipped, so I was using that ineffectively earlier, and that was a big part of why I was running out of ammo the first time going through this mission. Let's get a machine gun run in on this guy here. Yep. Good, but not good enough. Further targets. Out of machine gun ammo on this run, but we've still got rockets. All right. Yeah, definitely. There's definitely some room for depth. I have definitely felt myself just like getting more comfortable with the controls here. So there's definitely some finesse to it. But it definitely has more of an arcadey bent. I don't know if there's a right way to spell that. I don't think that's actually a real word. But it describes what we're talking about. Regardless of anything else in this game, it's got some pretty nice looking explosions. We've got 3 targets left and way more ammo than we did last time, so we shouldn't have a problem with this one. Right. reload. One reload left. Full ammo and 2 targets. Should not be a problem. Right. There we go. Mission complete. We should unlock another weapon here. Get a little rundown of our stats. 19 soldiers, 20 ground units killed. Accuracy's not great, but you know, for not having played one of these since Comanche 3, you know, I'll take it. Alright, got bombs now. Let's see what we can do about this supply convoy. I checked out a bit of the casual control setting. The only main difference is that it seems to let you sort of move forward independently of the direction the chopper is pointed, if that makes sense. Okay, let's take off. Definitely the right choice to grab the bombs here. Alright. Long-trained targets. Looks like that's our convoy. Despite the number of missions here, I think there are only actually 3 maps. I'm not sure if that'll expand by the time the game comes out of early access. Enemy AA vehicles, yes. Your anti-air is always a target when you're in an air vehicle. Alright, let's get in here. Our bombs are equipped. Around here, yep, we will be turn the corner by the time I get to them. So, forward, and let's drop them. Much damage there? Oh yeah, not bad at all. Let's get a pass with some rockets here. Make sure we've used up all our rockets before we attempt to reload. Looks like my AI buddy isn't doing too bad himself though. I seem to have hit some kind of bug regarding the targeting. Oh, no, there it is. That white box should generally not be up there. That is only supposed to be up there once you're using the light machine gun. But hey, that's a pretty minor bug for a game that is currently in early access. Let's Let's reload. Drop some more bombs on it. Whoa! Whoa, no, no. Losing control here. Okay. Okay. Right. Oh, boy. Slow it down. Oh, nope. That's no good for me. Alright, we just got one truck left, so feeling pretty good about this one. Yeah, the controls have kind of gone wonky here. It's giving me the control for the light machine gun targeting rather than the normal ones. Not impossible to deal with, but not exactly what you want. Right. Despite bad controls, objective still completed. I'll take it. Alright. Let's go ahead and check out one more mission here, and then we'll probably call it evacuation. Casual and novice. Alright, what is our objective here? Please tell me it's not an escort mission. Close to target area, see what's going on. Okay. We want to clear the area. Didn't let me pick weapons before this one, so it's got a specific loadout here. Just got machine guns. Whoa! Okay. Turret shooter sequence, huh? Okay. Got to adjust controls here. For whatever reason, the game defaults to an uninverted y-axis, which is not what you want when you're piloting a chopper, but it uses the same invert settings for targeting as well as piloting. Okay. Wait. Still inverted. Hang on. There we go. Yeah, if you had any question as to whether or not this was an arcadey game before, I think this will probably answer that question. Oh, that's a red barrel. It's gonna explode. Oh, these controls do not feel great. Am I, like, even limited on ammo here? Doesn't seem like it. I'm just kind of holding the trigger down. Okay, looks like I'm overheating. Whoa! Alright. Once again, nice explosions. Not gonna take that away. I'm gonna blow up this red barrel, though. probably focus on the tank. Tank's probably a bigger threat than the barrel.
Definitely taking damage here, but I'm not getting a great sense of like exactly where the danger's coming from. At least not when it's in my, not when it is not in my immediate field of view there. Here it's pretty clear where I'm getting shot from. Come on, yeah. Alright, guys down. Take out this tank, hopefully. Should probably focus on this one since it's currently shooting at me. Alright, guys down. This guy. Looks like we got 2 soldiers hiding out somewhere in that smoke down there. Screams sound a lot like Command and Conquer era RTS deaths. Alright, mission successful. And now I have control of the chopper again. Okay. Area secured, now land to the ground to pick up our comrades. Oh right, I had to uninvert this. Alright, we're going to invert our Y. Okay, it actually does look like you can... There are separate settings for Y invert and turret invert. Alright, whoa, slow it down, coming in too hot. Probably put out my landing gear too. Alright. Oh, coming in too fast. Pull it back. Pull it back. Oh boy. Despite the arcadey nature, still a son of a gun to land in this thing. So, you know, it's got that sim spirit in it. Okay. Okay. Wait. Pull it back. Pull it. Slow. This is partly just me being bad at this game, but, you know, it is a little tricky to land. Okay. There we go. Right, there are our buddies. Don't really know how they survived me firing all those machine gun rounds into their position, but let's not question it. Take off and fly away. You know, every flight sim mission should end with that phrase. Just take off and fly away. Is the mission literally just to fly away? Do I just have to fly in a direction? Yep. Okay. You know, I'll be honest, I admire that. Right. Accuracy's a little better, but let's see. It's probably enough of a look at the campaign there. I actually do want to hop back into training real quick and look at the most advanced control type and see what the differences are there. See if that's maybe a little more sim oriented. I doubt by very much, but we'll see. Once again, using an Xbox One controller here, mouse and keyboard support, flight stick support, so you're good on all fronts there. Right, takeoff procedures seem the same.
the ground. Make sure we know how to fly the helicopter. That's exactly what I intend to do. Use right stick to climb. Right stick to descend. So far all the same as the novice controls. Nope, it's left. And this way is right. I know my left from the right. I did make it through kindergarten, I can promise you that. Okay. Stick the pitch forward and backward. Whoa! Yep! Okay, there's our difference. It looks like it is possible to oversteer yourself into the ground. Let's see if we can... Yeah, okay. So proper controls, the full pilot controls do get a little more sim-oriented, it seems like. Oh, yep. Okay. And that is what happens when I play a for-real, actual flight sim. Now, let's not restart there. I think that is probably about as much as there is to show. Right. I'm not sure if that's going to be all the campaign missions in the early access version. We've got those. We've got the instant action missions. Actually, I wonder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plus 6 here. It's 13 missions. I seem to recall the Steam page saying there were 15, so I don't know exactly what the final plans are there, but that's a pretty good look, I think, at air missions. Once again, you know, we're on high settings here, but yeah, this is in early access right now. Seems solid, maybe a little simple. Could probably use a bit more content as well, but if you're looking for an arcade-style flight sim, you know, it's probably worth checking out. Early access right now, I think it's around $15 on Steam, but yeah, it's available for you. Thanks for tuning in.